Okay. Can you hear me, Mr. Hart?
I can, but I don't know if they can because you haven't come up yet.
Okay.
Oh, just got the alert.
And we are live
All
now.
right, 2 minutes 14
Yep.
counting. And we're on.
And of course, my dog has to say hello to everybody. The staff grabber, Cherry Blossom, Victoria, Shining, Six Up, Mr. Hart, Jesse, Mazakine. Hey, Mazakine. Do you want added Mazakine? I got everybody else. Sweet Pea. How's everybody doing? Oh, we got Mr. Hart coming in here with 39 months. 39 months Mr. Hart has been a member. He became a member on my channel when I first got my membership. So he is one of the original members on here. Okay, Mazakine. I'm going to try to get through this. I'm going to limit how many people I take. So far, I've got, oh, wait, that's not a six. Six. Jesse is actually number six. That would have been funny if Six Up would have come in at number six, but she didn't. It was Jesse that did. So, all right, I've got Staff Grabber. Are you still here? Staff Grabber. Hey, Pollyanna. There's Pollyanna. I'll come back to Staff Grabber. Cherry Blossom, are you still here? It's okay, Pollyanna. You know I'll timestamp you. All right, Cherry Blossom's here. I'm going to get started because Six Up is going to be, I'm excited. Six Up's going to be live after or I'm going to try to be done before Six Up goes live. But Six Up's going live here um, soon this evening as well. All right. So, Staff Grabber, I'll come back to you if you aren't here. Latoya. Gotcha, Latoya. Sorry about the dog in the background. All right. I'll come back to Staff Grabber. Cherry Blossom. Oh, so there's Staff Grabber. Yay. Okay. Well, we're going to start with Staff Grabber then because Staff Grabber was here first. So we're going to start. I'm going to try to keep it going in order as much as we can. Oh no, Staff Grabber. You having problems with your phone? This is going to be for Staff Grabber. Cherry Blossom, you'll be after Staff Grabber. And if you see things moving, it's because my dog is in the windshield scratching his ear. He tends to make the whole RV vibrate and shake. All right, this is for Staff Grabber. All right, Staff Grabber, they're all in reverse. You forgot to say no code brown. Well, we really didn't get a code brown, but. So, Pollyann is talking to you. What I'm seeing here is that something unexpected is coming to light. You don't see it coming. Something is it's something that's out of your control, out of your hands, that's coming out. Something that was hidden from you before. And I feel like it's some type of communication. Somebody was hiding communication from you. There was something they didn't want you to know. So some communication may be coming out here soon. Indirectly. This is indirect communication. So you may not hear it the way that it was meant to be heard directly. Somebody was keeping something from you. That's hard to say, Staff Grabber. Let me pull one more card to see if it gives us something you're stressing about. There's anxiety, there's messages. There's a message this is what you may be receiving messages in your dreams from your ancestors. It's keeping you up at night. It's causing anxiety. So I feel like it may or may not be bad or good news, but I feel like it's something that you're stressed out about. Whatever the information is, has you not sleeping well. You're thinking a lot about it, and you're receiving messages from your ancestors here. Remember, we're coming up on Mercury retrograde. I'll have to look and see what sign it's in. The sign that Mercury retrograde is in will be the most affected. The rest of us will be affected by it, but not as bad as the ones that are in that sign. And the shadow period begins the beginning of July. So we're coming up on it soon here. Abundance. Abundance flows to those who believe in its presence. Maybe there's a lot of information coming out that you wasn't aware about. Staff Grabber, your angel number 283. 283. I'm trying to think of. I really can't say. I think that you might have something on your mind, Staff Grabber. You might have something on your mind that's keeping you. That's got anxiety. You have anxiety over. Now, whether it's good or bad is, I don't know. That's I really can't say that from what I'm seeing here. But I don't see feelings here. I don't see emotions here. So you do know what sign this card represents. Staff grabber. This card is in reverse. This card represents Cancer, the sign of Cancer. It's in reverse, so I'm going to say that it's not about that. I'm going to say it's not about that. It's not coming back. I don't usually talk about medical, but because you said that word and this card represents that sign. Now, don't take my word for it, staff grabber. I'm not a medical doctor. Please make sure you get whatever checkups done that you need to get done. I am by far not an authority on any medical conditions, and I should have kept my big mouth shut there. But I did want you to know that card actually represents that sign and that word. So you might be worried about it coming back. And now you're letting others know that you're worried about it. All right, cherry blossom. If you have a concern that it might be back or it might be coming back, please get checked. Okay, thank you. Because I don't want you to take my word for it, please. Seriously, I'm not a Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, did you want on the list? I didn't see if you wanted to add it or not. I just realized you were here. Yeah, you did ask to get put on the list. Okay, I got you, Sweet Pea. I've got you. Sorry, I missed your name earlier. I'm telling you. First thing that goes is a memory. No, the first thing that goes is your eyesight. All right, cherry blossom. And I'm too old to learn Braille, so I do have a granddaughter that knows Braille because she was born that way. Ah, okay. Well, we'll pray for that you get good news, staff grabber. We'll pray that you get good news. I'm glad you're saying that because I've got appointments coming up myself. I have to have a CT scan as well. Sometime this month. No, first of next month. Cherry blossom. I have to have the blood work done before I go in for the CT scan, though. And I have to have that done at the end of the month. Oh. Because they want to do the contrast. This is for cherry blossom. And they have to have the blood work done before they can do the contrast. That contrast. contrast. I hate it. All right, this is for Cherry Blossom. You have to excuse me, my nose is, oh, and I got the wrong pants on for the tissue. Sorry about that. You're very welcome, Staff Grabber. You're very welcome. Yeah, what I seen in yours was you're stressing out over these results. That's what I'm. All right. Cherry Blossom. I see a conflict here. You have a conflict with someone. You may have made friends, or you may be watching someone that you want to become friends with, and you might have discussed that with other people. Hey, Brenda. Not yet. Getting close, but not yet. All right. Cherry Blossom. Again, I feel like you've been watching somebody that you're wanting to, it could be a group of people that are creative, and you may be watching them, you may want to become a part of them. In the meantime, you already have other people that you are acquainted with, and here you get into a conflict with them. Perhaps perhaps others that you were connected to were controlling you in a way. And as a result, you have a conflict with them. You're taking back your personal power, saying, look, I'm looking at this group. I want to become a part of this group. And so you feel extremely passionate about becoming a part of this group, or at least friends, making a connection with somebody in this group. So in order to do that, you're going to have words with somebody else that you're connected to, and you're going to come out the winner. You're going to take your personal power back. You're going to communicate with someone from here and start building a new connection here that you feel passionate about. Members will have a members only live on Tuesday. While I'm shuffling these cards for Cherry Blossom, while I'm thinking about it, we will have a members only live on Tuesday. I don't know what we'll be talking about. Synchronicity. Notice and trust meaningful coincidences. And I notice the older I get, the more synchronicities I notice, especially in numbers. Numbers are the big things. I've been noticing, I know I've noticed other things, but numbers are the big things. Cherry Blossom, your angel number's 301. 301. Victoria. You're up next, Victoria. Are you here? There you are. You're here. At some point, I'm going to start the other channel. I want to make a video about what that channel is going to be about. I'd like to do missing people. I don't want to be a tragedy pimp. That's not what I want. I want to be able to get it out there. But I don't want to get stuck on one person being missing. I want to be able to get everybody's story out because everybody deserves to have their story told that's missing, whether they're a child or an adult. And I'd like to also talk about the trials. One that I'm really interested in, or I'm going to be interested in, is going to be the Barry Morphew trial. Because they just arrested Barry Morphew. So I want to see how that goes. And then who knows? Maybe we'll talk food. I don't know. Talk about what it's like to live in a motorized RV year round. All right, this is for Victoria. For anybody that's considering it. It's not for the faint at heart. Trust me. When you live where I live and you have to take a shower 3 times because it's so daggone hot. In one day, that is. You know it's hot. If you take a shower more than once a day, you might live where I live in an RV. All right. Victoria, what do we got going on here? So you've lost faith in somebody. You've lost I don't know that it's a person. This could be about you. This is about losing faith. This is about because somebody, I feel this is another person. Somebody you felt was sincere is not sincere. They're not loyal. And you've been down this road before. This is not the first time. History's repeating itself. You've lost faith because somebody has shown to you they are not a sincere, loyal person. They're not a caring person. And you've been through this before. I'll pull one more. This is somebody's not speaking the truth about something from the past. Somebody is not speaking out about the truth from the past because this is history repeating itself. This also is from the past. It's challenging for someone to speak the truth. And you're losing faith here because somebody is being a hypocrite. Might have to turn my fan on high. Maybe. Glad I turned the air conditioner back on because I was sitting here a little bit chilly, but now I'm not. Trust the process and your journey. So even though you might be dealing with somebody that is not sincere, not loyal, not honest, and you've been this route before, trust the process and the journey that you're on. That happens, Shining. That happens sometimes. All right. Victoria, your angel number's 295. 295. 6 up. Are you here, 6 up? I know you said you'd be listening. I don't know if are you here? I smell things too sometimes, Shining. Okay. You're up next, 6 up. Let me rearrange myself in my seat. Hey there, you woo poo. Do you want added before it's too late? Okay, I got you. I'm going to give Mr. Hart that funny look now. I just gave him a funny look. Thank you, Mr. Hart. Aw, thank you, 6 up, member for 8 months. Aw, thank you for that. That lady is 6 up is she is so kind. Let me tell you guys about 6 up. I'm old. I don't always pay attention. She's been kind enough to show me how to use Restream twice. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I don't have it all down, but I'm getting there. And I want to thank you, 6 up. Greatly appreciate that. All right. This is for 6 up. I just want to make sure I get to do the right thing on that channel. I don't want to get caught up in the drama, if you know what I mean. Because I'm not about drama. I just want to do my own thing, mind my own business, and keep people out of my life. Negative people like that. Well, yeah, I'm mumbling to myself. Don't mind me. Oh, geez, come on. Get it together. This is for 6 up. Oh. Ooh. Well, now, what are we at here? I know it looks bad. Trust me, it's not as bad as it looks. Well, I don't think it's quite as bad as it looks. Sorry about that. I apologize. Here, you've got some unrest taking place in some aspect of your life. Some part of your life, there's some unrest taking place. Here we have the Tower card. Now, I know everybody sees this Tower card and they're like, oh, crap. Here it comes. Well, this is not, when it's upright, it's not about you. This is about someone else. This is actually about someone else. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. This is about somebody having an event happen and they fall from grace. But it's not you. This is somebody else that you may know. Somebody is falling from grace. And this may have already happened. I don't know. Because we have the Seven of Cups here, where this is about somebody falling from out of grace with you. I'm getting there, Shining. I'm moving as quick as I can. That's why I limited how many people I took tonight. So we have, there's 6 for 6 up. And then there's 7. So this unrest that's taking place here, this is somebody that you know that's falling from grace. There's an event, something's going to happen, an event's going to happen, and it's unexpected. They don't see it coming. Oh, okay. I got you, Shani. I'm slow. Don't mind me. I'm old. So it's going to cause a mix-up in your life. Whoever this is somebody you're familiar with is going to drop out of your life because they're falling from grace. But things will improve over time. Things will improve over time because you go from the 6 down to the 5. So things will improve. It's just whoa. 6, 7, 6, 5. It's a countdown. There's a countdown. 7, 6, and 5. So somebody, if it hasn't already happened, is falling out of your connections, away from you. You knocked my pillow on the floor. Yeah, I am slow. I get sidetracked. It's like I see a squirrel. Like my dog, she's up in my seat right now. She just knocked my pillow out of my seat. That sidetracked me because I wasn't expecting it. Like I said, this may have already happened. Visualize, see your dreams clearly in your mind's eye. We are coming up on a new moon soon. I want to say the 27th, so 27th or 28th within the week. So when the new moon comes, you want to set your new intentions. You visualize your dreams. That's a good time to do that. 6 up your angel numbers 133. 133. Shining. Shining is up next. You're very welcome, Six Up. You're very welcome. Wait till the new moon and then set your intentions. Set your intentions on the night of the new moon. It'll be, I believe the new moon is in Cancer, in the sign of Cancer, if I'm not mistaken. That's when you set your intentions, is during the new moon. All right, this is for Shining. Mr. Hart,
Yes.
I need you to start dropping some links here, dude.
They're in the description.
Not all of them. Can you drop Shinings and Dark Knight's Journey? You have both of them. Well, Shining's in chat. Coffee Talk with Shining Survivors. Can you drop hers and Dark Knight's Journey, please? All right, this is for Shining. All the other, like Mr. Hart said, all the other links that I enjoy are in my description box. All right. Wow. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Aw, thank you, Six Up.
Yeah, she's got them.
Can you drop Dark Knight's Journey? Because I don't think Six Up has it. I don't know if she has that one or not. If you don't have it, let me know. I'll drop it. Or, oh, Mr. Hart.
I can't see Shining in chat at all.
Coffee Talk with Shining? Her name's Coffee Talk with Shining Survivors. I just shortened her name.
I kept looking for Shining and couldn't find it.
Oh, no, it's Coffee Talk with Shining. Sorry. Well, Six Up already dropped hers.
Yeah, but that way I don't have to look for it.
Oh, okay, I got you. Now I'm about, oh, excuse me. Archangel is about to drop. Sorry, Shining. I want to drop these.
Dark Knight's Journey is there. I've looked for that channel and I can't find it.
Now it's there for you. Dark Knight's Journey. Sorry about that, Shining. I want to get these links dropped real quick. All right. Like I said, you've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. And they're opposing each other. Is there some sort of... I feel like there's some sort of disagreement taking place. Because we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So they may not be... This couple, I feel this is a couple. They may not be in agreement with something. An idea, some sort of idea, a new idea. It's a new idea, whatever it is. This person is committed to it, but I feel like this one's not. The King is committed to this new idea coming out. It's delayed. Whatever this is, it's delayed. This new idea, this new... Well, they're not... Technically, they are looking eye to eye. It's just she's looking up at him. But I feel like this... The Queen doesn't think it's time yet. And is postponing something... Speaking on something, or maybe signing something. There may be something important that you're going to sign, and The king is ready to sign and is committed, whereas the queen is not. The queen has delayed this, whatever it is. If it's signing something or starting something new, I think eventually this queen's going to change her mind. Queen's going to change her mind. This is going to revert, go back upright, and they're going to celebrate. So there's something there's an idea that you two are tossing around, and eventually you're going to both agree and celebrate on it. Well, there you go, Shiny. See, it's the other way around here. And then I still argue. Oh, God. Gratitude. Practice gratitude daily to attract more blessings. And that could be what you're working on here is gaining more blessings of some sort. And we know blessings doesn't necessarily mean money. It could be something else that you're Michelle, there is, but the list is closed for today. If you'd like to come back on Thursday, we will be live on Thursday. I take questions on Thursdays, and you can have your choice of runes or tarot on Thursday. But for today, the list is closed. I do apologize. All right, Shining, your angel number 159. 159. And I see my Irish Jessie out there. Irish Jessie, you are up next. Thank you for subscribing, Michelle. Please come back on Thursday. We'd appreciate you being here. Just keep an eye out for a scheduled live, because right now the time that I'm scheduling them for is up in the air. The time could change depending on weather. We might talk about that on the other channel, how I have to schedule my lives around the weather here. In the winter months, it's not bad, but in the summer is when it's really bad. Irish Jessie, you're up next. And that's because I live in a tin can. At least it feels like a tin can. Oh, there you are. Remind me. I need glasses. You're very welcome, Shiny. You're very welcome. Well, I hope whatever it is that you guys are working towards, you end up agreeing on. I think you will, because there was a celebration there. All right. This is for Irish Jessie. Let me get up. Sit up. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I could always talk about what it's like to get old. Oh, that card's gonna is that gonna be the regular for tonight? All right. Well, what I see for you, Jesse, is this is not you. This is not going to happen to you. This is happening to someone else. Like I said, again, this is an unexpected event that someone doesn't see coming. And I'm feeling, because it's next to the 10 of Cups, that this is all about that your reading's about connections. And when I say connections, I mean people that you're connected to. And emotions. And so what I'm seeing is that this is the 10. This is the last card in the numbers cards. And this is the King. This is the highest card in the court cards. Both of them are about completion, completing something. When the 10 of Cups is in reverse, it's about a broken connection. And I feel like there's a broken connection there. Somebody walking away. Either they walked away or you walked away from them. And I feel like that's what this Tower moment is about. That person is falling from grace, has fallen from grace. Whereas over here, I feel like you are sitting strong in total emotional control. You're not letting what this person has done get to you emotionally. You're unbothered by it. Pull one more. The Knight of Pentacles. This is about a lack of loyalty here. So I feel that you've discovered in this person's fall from grace, there was never any loyalty to begin with. There's no communication here either. Communication is completely lacking in this. Action. Take steps that lead you closer to your dreams. And I feel like whoever this was not helping you get to your dreams. Your angel number is 248. 248. Mazikeen. Mazikeen. Are you here, Mazikeen? Trying to keep it moving here. Pollyanna, you will be here after Mazikeen. You'll be up next after Mazikeen, just so you know. I know you're tired and sleepy. You're very welcome, Irish Jessie. You're very welcome. Mazikeen, are you here, Mazikeen? Alrighty. See, I have a delay on this system. Once I get to the other channel, I won't have that delay. Or I shouldn't have that delay. As long as I'm using the data on the laptop, I shouldn't have that delay. I just need to get in that laptop and start playing some more with Restream. I'm afraid to touch buttons. All right, this is for Mazakine. Oh, we have 2 queens. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. So something that new that you were going to start is postponed. It's delayed. And it may be because you had to make that decision, independent decision, to not start something new yet. Perhaps you weren't ready for it yet. Perhaps you weren't ready to start this, whatever this is that's new, it's big. It's delayed because you're not quite ready for it. And you may have had to make the ultimate decision on your own to postpone this. So it's something new in your life. This is a big life decision, a big life choice that you've had to postpone. I feel it was a hard decision to make, but you made it, and you made it independently. It'll work out. It's going, whatever this is that you had to postpone, it will eventually work out. Perhaps you had to find others that you could work with on this, whatever this is, this creation. This is something that you hold value in. So this could be anything from a career change, a new job, your own business, a new home, a new vehicle, a new doctor. I'm trying to think. Anything that you hold value in, and this is something you hold value in, you've had to postpone it. And I'm sure you made that decision on your own because you wasn't ready for it. When the time is right and you have others that can help you with this, you will move forward with it successfully. Clarity, gain a clear understanding of what you truly want. Perhaps that's why you postponed it. Perhaps that's why it's delayed. You needed a better understanding of what you were getting yourself into. All right, Mazakine, your angel numbers 242, 242. Pollyanna. You're very welcome, Mazakine. You're very welcome. There you are, Pollyanna. I'll tell you what, this weather is crazy. 3 days, 3 solid days, we were in the 90s. I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. In that shower 3 times. Jeez. In one day. Just to stay cool. It's because of we're in the direct sunlight in the afternoon. And we live in a tin can, so. Yeah, I keep calling it a tin can. I don't know what else to call it. You know, it's basically what it is. What can I say? All right, this is for Pollyanna. Hopefully, the rest of the summer will stay like today was. Today wasn't that bad. Yeah, the dry weather conditions is bad here, though. All right, I'll let you come out. You keep poking out there at me. We'll take you. Are you traveling? Are you going to travel, Pollyanna? You going to go somewhere? All right, what do we have here for Pollyanna? Pollyanna is looking at starting. This is I'm at the middle card, looking at the potential to continue something that you started in the past. And not likely. Well, this knight here is you're someone, well, this is very true of you. You are very determined and very tactful when it comes to others. You are a humanitarian. And you're moving forward. You're wanting, you like others to get along. You like it when things are calm. And this is also about your emotions. Your emotions are stable here. This is like you're a peacekeeper. See, this is the page. This is about, you may have started something in the past. You may have set it aside, and this is about restarting it. Something perhaps you were creating with another person. And you have your ancestors here because cardinals represent your ancestors. Hi, Futuristic. We're not taking any more today. But if you would like to come back on Thursday, we'll take your questions. We'll be doing questions on Thursday. Greatly appreciate it. I apologize. We're not adding any more to the list today. But if you want to come back on Thursday, I'll be doing tarot or runes, your choice, and I answer questions on Thursday. Thank you for being here. So you're being guided by your ancestors here. They're watching you as you move forward. And you're taking control of something. Like I said, this could represent travel. You say you're not traveling. So this is about you taking control of a situation, taking control of a new creation that you had started in the past, something you started in the past. And this could be some type of connection with someone, with another person. You may be revisiting, restarting, rekindling that connection and taking control of your emotions. But just remember, your ancestors are watching over you. Letting go of things that were said in the past. So there may be somebody from your past here that you disconnected from because they stabbed you in the back. And here you may be thinking about rekindling that connection. You may be taking control, letting go of things that were said. Be careful. If that is the case, be careful. Joy. Find joy in the little things every day. Yes, please be careful though. You're very welcome, Pollyanna. Your angel number is 141. 141. All right. Latoya. Are you here, Latoya? Yes, I want to thank everybody. Thank you, Six Up, for being here. I want to thank my mods for all being here. I greatly appreciate it. Members will be live on Tuesday for members only. Everybody else, we will be back live again on Thursday, taking questions, answering with runes or tarot, your choice. Latoya. Oh, there's Latoya. There you go. Just keep an eye out on for. I always schedule my live a day ahead of time. I try not to schedule it more than 24 hours in advance because I don't never know what the weather's going to be like. And so just keep an eye out for the time because I won't know until even the day before is questionable. Like yesterday, I had actually scheduled this live for 6, and it was so nice. I said, let me go ahead and go adjust it to an hour earlier because it's not that bad. I can go live. I have to be careful of my cameras, my camera especially, so that it does not overheat. This camera on this laptop is as old as my channel. All right, this is for Latoya. That's why I get mine done real short there, Brenda. No long nails for me. No. By the time I get ready to go get them done again, I'm like, oh, please just chop these things off. I can't take them. And they're usually no more than maybe a quarter of an inch past long, a quarter of an inch long, maybe. Maybe a little bit longer than that, but not by much. They're not growing as fast now because the weather's not cold. Mine grow fast in cold weather. All right, Latoya, what do we have here? I feel like maybe you're having difficulty finding energy. You're finding it challenging. You're finding things are challenging. You don't have the energy that you wish you had. But I feel like if you um hey Just On. Aw, thank you, member for 31 months. Have a good night, Just On. Thank you for supporting me. Um, I'm talking. Hush. I lost my train of thought because I was looking at my monitor and I seen the green pop up. All right. I feel like maybe you had lost faith in maybe you in caring in love. You may have lost your energy may be drained for some reason. You're finding things challenging. Oh, it's raining. How nice. It wasn't supposed to rain. You're finding things challenging here. You're finding it challenging to be creative. And perhaps you're losing faith. And I feel that what you need to do, and what I feel like maybe you are doing, is to meditate and ground yourself, because over here I feel like your chakras were not aligned up like they should be. And here things have changed. It's like there's a break right there. You're feeling one way here, and then over here things change. Things turn around for you. You no longer feel that energy drain. You no longer have lost faith in yourself that you could love. You've no longer lost faith that your energy would return. And your chakras are all lined up. There's that harmony is there. The harmony and the balance in your life is there. But there's something you're holding on to. You're not ready to speak about it yet. Whatever was going on here, perhaps there was somebody that was a hypocrite or corrupt, and it was making you feel some sort of way, and you're not ready to speak about it yet. You just want to maintain that harmony that you currently have. Visualize, see your dreams clearly in your mind's eye, and that's what you need to do here. Your angel number is 313. 313. Sweet Pea. Are you here, Sweet Pea? Alrighty. Yes, 313. All right, this is for Sweet Pea. All right, Sweet Pea. Well, this all looks good. You're feeling fulfilled. You might have something good that's going to happen, that's going to come about. You feel complete. You are complete. You feel joy and happiness. You've completed something. You're very welcome, Latoya. You're very welcome. You have completed something. You know, when you complete something, you know how you feel when you complete something, how it makes you feel happy. And that's what you've done here. You've worked hard to get to this point in your life with all the things that you hold value in. You're doing everything that you need to do. You're working hard. Something good is going to happen. That's why we have the red bird. There's a difference. This is a red bird. It's not a cardinal. So something good is going to happen with the red bird. You have joy and happiness here. It's like everything is lining up like it's supposed to, and you brought something to an end. You've completed something. Or you might be traveling as well. This can also represent you traveling. One more. Letting go. This is about letting go of negative communications you were holding on to. part of all this is you letting go of this negative communication. It was keeping you a prisoner in your own mind. And you just decided it was time to let go of it. And when you let go of this, that's when you're able to bring something to a completion and feel that joy and happiness. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others to free your heart. And I feel that's what you did when you let go of this negative communication, was to forgive somebody, perhaps. Your angel number is 225 225. Brenda, are you here? Brenda is up next, followed by Delia Wupu. Yes, it is. There's something going on out in the universe. Something's taking place out in the universe right now. And that could, I've got somebody here with me. So I have there's a spirit here with me. All right, this is for Brenda. I just got the goosebumps. And now the sun's coming out. I can smell the rain. Oh, crap. Hang on. We have a flyer. That one just flew right out. All right, Brenda. So this is all about things you hold value in, because we have the pentacles here. So I feel this is about this could be you, or it could be somebody younger in your family that is starting fresh. Now, they may have tried to start fresh in the past and something happened and they weren't able to, and now they're trying to restart it. That's what hey, Metal Clips, welcome in. Make sure you drop your Etsy link for me, please. And thank you. Oh yeah, they are. I have another set that is designed by the same person. It's a bigger set. It has extra cards in it. I'll see about using that set maybe next Thursday. I'll use that set on Thursday. How about that? And you can see it's the same artist. The same artist has created a new deck. I have it in the box. They're a little bit bigger. Now I'll use them on Thursday so you can see them. Make sure you drop your Etsy link for me, please, and thank you. Thank you for being here. So, Brenda, as I was saying, this. Aw, thank you, Irish Jessie. Thank you so much for that. Aw, thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, Metal Clips. Brenda, I feel like there's somebody that wants to start fresh and you're having a hard time with it. I feel like you're having a hard time with allowing this person to do that, to go out and be themselves. They may have an ego problem, and that could get in their way. Yes, she is, Metal Clips. She sure is. But this person needs to not waste time. They need to go ahead and start that fresh start. This is somebody that they have a goal, they're faithful, and this possibly could be your inner child as well. This could be your inner child. There may be something from your past when you were younger that you wanted to do. And for whatever reason, maybe you weren't able to do that. And now you're being told not to waste time, to go ahead and try to do it again. Part of you is saying, no, don't do it. But there's another part of you saying that I want to do it. So there may be something, from the past. It could be something from your childhood. This doesn't have to be another person. This could be your inner child saying, I want to do something that I started in the past but wasn't able to. Maybe you weren't able to continue something because of finances, or maybe you weren't able to continue something it could be for any number of reasons. And now what you're being told is, if there's something that you want to do, that you tried doing in the past and it's still there in your mind, that it's okay. Don't waste time. Go ahead and start doing it, even though you're telling yourself not to. Here, you're being told to go ahead and do it. Don't waste time, now or never. I'll give you an example. I always wanted to visit Graceland. Always. And in 2006, Mr. Hart made it possible. Instead of wasting time thinking about going, he made it happen. So that's just an example. I'll give you another example. I like drag racing. I'd love to get in a car that runs off of nitrous, those NHRA cars, the quarter-mile track. Now, for me, I won't never get that opportunity. But in the past, I did drag race as a child. Well, I call 16 a child, but you know what I'm saying. But I've not been able to live out that dream that I had as a child, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you. I'm not able to move forward with it now because that opportunity is no longer there. Love yourself. Self love is the foundation of attracting love from others. Your angel number is 183. 183. All right. Dear you whoop hoo. Dear you whoop hoo. You're very welcome, Brenda. You're very welcome. Dear you whoop hoo. There you are. Oh, it rained and it got chilly in here. At least, let's see if I can hit the button. Yep, I got it. Turn the air conditioner off at least. I'll leave the fan on. All right, this is for Dear You Whoop Hoo. We usually have outside my door here, there's a little tiny field. And when it's time for the sunflowers, it's usually an ocean of sunflowers out there. All right, what do we have here? This is about it. Whenever they come out, I'll take a picture of them. So here we have this is about making whatever adjustments you need to make necessary to maintain harmony with others that you're connected with. You're maintaining balance here. You're keeping the balance. But I feel like maybe you feel that somebody is overpowering you. And so in turn there's a conflict with someone. It feels like you feel like you're emotionally well adjusted. However, you also feel like somebody is overpowering. So the conflict is about this conflict is about you taking back your personal power. The horse represents your personal power. And that in turn is going to create a change. When you take back your personal power from somebody, it creates a change. And once you do that, you're able to continue forward with being able to communicate the way you want to communicate truthfully. Look, we have bluebirds here. This is all about the truth. Perhaps somebody here was holding a truth back from you, and they were holding your power. And so having this conflict, taking back your personal power, has now opened you up to allow you to speak freely. Because I see the page as having tried to do something and then had to set it aside because of one reason or another. And the page is about restarting that, revisiting that. Oh, I got you. Let's see what we get here. I got goosebumps. Somebody's here with me.
Yes, I'm here.
Mr. Hart. I don't mean you.
There's 4 puppies too.
It means I've got a spirit here with me. Manifestation. Focus on what you truly desire. The universe will respond. Yes, Mr. Hart's full of jokes today. All right. Delia Whoopoo, your angel number's 394. 394. All right. Well, that is the last one for today. So I want to take a minute out. I want to thank Mr. Hart for being a member for 39 months.
Like I've really got a choice. I like sleeping.
Oh my God. Please be quiet. 6 Up, I want to thank you for being a member for 8 months. Just Dawn, 31 months. I want to thank Irish Jessie for the £5 super chat. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank my mods for being here. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Members, there will be a members only live on Tuesday. Not sure what we'll be talking about yet. And don't hold me to the time because of the weather. New channel. I'm going to put a video out talking about what the channel is going to be about. Absolutely, positively, no drama, no politics, and most likely no religion. More along the lines of missing people, court cases, We'll see what else we talk about. I just know that it's going to be a drama-free channel. So we'll be back for members on Tuesday. For everybody else, we'll be back on Thursday taking questions. Just keep an eye out. Make sure you have the notification bell set so you get notified when I do schedule a live. And I think that's about it. Stay safe out there. I know our world is getting even crazier by the minute. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. Oh, and please be sure to tune in. 6 Up Media will be going live here in about 12 minutes. So I hope to see everybody over at 6 Ups. I will be there. Stay safe. I send much love, many blessings to everybody. Have a good night. And most of all, be kind.